So I presume that we're streaming at the current moment. Yes, we're streaming. So I'm going to wait. Whenever I record something, my cursor disappears. That's really odd. How do I claim it? Never mind. I'll just use this to navigate. And we might play a little bit of that hard demon that's underneath it. It's just a hard demon 9 circles level. It's quite easy though. The wave is at like 55%. The pre-drop's really easy. Apart from two robot jumps before the drop. Those two all are really annoying. I've taken a bit of a break from Cataclysm, so I won't be surprised if I'm not as good as I should be right now. But I can't find my cursor, so I'm going to have to use this to navigate. Start pause. Cataclysm start pause. Oh wait, sorry. This is slightly annoying. My Bobby didn't fail me. I don't get why I'm just failing here. I did not play Cataclysm in a very like I don't know, like a couple of weeks now. After I got 60%. Because the first half of the level is just so difficult. And currently I cannot get this run. I'm just like dying. To be fair, I haven't walked out whatsoever. That's just one of some easier things like this, but it's just like a slight bit of memory this part. Like when to hit the orbs. Because you have to hit the blue orb late, sadly. Not these ones. That blue one in the bull portal. Oh, of course, okay. If you can't tell, I don't really like ship. It's one of my least favorite games. And it's really far into Cataclysm, which is not very good. Because I greatly dislike ship. It's my least favorite game mode. It's annoying when it's like in Duel. Its gravity's flipped because it's dual game mode, so it's really hard and annoying. Wait, how do I take this chat out? Never mind. Needs to just like never die here at the end, so you need to be really good at this wave so you just never die. Yeah, you should always be able to do that one. That's basically 63 to 100, and this is just a weird thing in start positions. This can happen when this is flipped, like that. But now it's usual. That's quite weird of transition because for some reason it feels heavier than usual even though it isn't. And that's where I died at 60%. Wait, I was uneven though. Hang on. Let's practice back here. Never mind, I think I've got it. Okay. That was a bit odd. Well, I got 40 to 71. And now I need to raise CFO. It's just that upside down click. Right, that always gets me. 39. There you go. That's how I did it. Okay, wait. this triple click, I've always died there a lot. Like from 0 I've died there like 43 times. Since I used to have the death tracker, and I died there a lot. And I can't even pass it now. Why can't I pass this? There you go. It's just a weird bit this wall. And then from here you can just okay, that's disappointing. As I said, my cursor just disappeared when I'm staring, so I didn't know where to go. I'm surprised, since I haven't played this in so long, how can I still have muscle memory for the first wave? Like, the first wave is easily the hardest bit of the level. By quite far. By far. Yeah, but this is what I expected for me to be dying like there. But there, not so much. Yeah, so that 13% bit, hardest bit of the first wave, because of it's just changing your size, and it's quite an awkward click. It's easily also the tightest one out of them. Yeah, just 13 there. Why is that? Why is the portal doing so? Why is the pad doing that? Yeah. Dang it, like, I would not expect to die 29. Click the wrong law. It's just that 13% click. I used to be really consistent at this wave. And I still seem to be, apart from 13%. How many days? 13%. Hate that section. Just that bull bit. Just and 13%. If 13% wasn't in the level, then I think this level would be really quite easy. Because that's the only really hard click of the wave. So yeah, you always die at 13%. No, oh my days. No, I just died there. I could have just done it. That's a really quite good run. The first 40% of Cataclysm is the hardest by far. I started at 41.93. Unlike the final spike of that straight fly. So close to maybe beating my best. When I got to the UFO, I was starting to get nervous. Once you get that far into Cataclysm, you kind of get nervous because that is easily the hardest bit completed. So you just start getting nervous in the easy bit, so then you die in the easy bit, and then you're annoyed at yourself. Like doggy in around 50%. Just on grief. Yeah, but on the topic of doggy, he's got so much consistency on grief all of a sudden. And he's got 83%. And he's buffed to the level a bunch. a ship is not that hard, to be fair, but it is a bit awkward sometimes. But then sometimes the transition is really bad and it's buggy, so my death tracker died at 19, 20, and 21 a bunch. Why the invisible portals? Invisible portals, man. %. They could have just nerfed it just a little bit. And this all will be easy. So, in my opinion, this first wave carries the difficulty of Cataclysm. If Cataclysm didn't have this first wave, it would easily be an Incendium. Very much so. It's a bit of a harder Incendium. Because eventually Cataclysm is not going to be hard enough to be extreme. Eventually it's going to be knocked down to insane. Then it will just be very hard insane that it's going to be. Apart from the fact that it's legendary level. I didn't click that. Those invisible hitboxes have killed me so many times. It's kind of sad. Like in total, it's been like 100 times each. And that weird transition skill we got to too. Ah. I can't do the first couple clicks of the wave. Yeah, that click's a bit annoying sometimes, so I understand why I died there. The triple click got me again. Where is my cursor? Okay. Well, this is annoying. I was gonna change more, but that might take too long. So now I'm using the smaller wave. Those hitboxes, why are they invisible? And why do they just like buff that part so much? There's an invisible hitbox at the end of every single one. That's just unnecessary. Oh, I hate it when I hold and I die on the side of the thing when it says I wasn't holding. And I hate that that happens because I feel like I was just a couple more seconds too late. I hate feeling like I'm that close. Also, that was a free part. And oh my god. Why? Why did GG Boy add those? When Cyclic verified Cataclysm, it was a much easier level. Like, this has been buffed massively. Why does it shoot you out so obscenely quickly? Gives you no time to react. Exactly. And then when you actually click the orb, it does that. This level sucks. %. No, let's see that again. Oh wait, no, I went back too far. Whoops. I could have just beat it right there. I beat my new best. I'm not in the new best. But no. I have to die pretty much as close as I can to have like 45% through the level. Why? Just why? W consistency though, but still the triple click got me again. 13% though. Wait, no. And that was a struggle. Ah. 13%. Oh my god. I never die there. How did I just miss it? And I clicked both of the orbs. And the blue pad just was stupid then. Why is 13? 13 is the worst number. The unlucky number. Instantaneously, the first time I get there with these new icons, I crash. Instantaneously as well. days. This ship sucks. That wave, it's so awkward. It genuinely is awkward and annoying. I'm 13, just 13. 13 just, I really just, I just skip. No. The triple click, okay. Why do I always die there? This is just getting annoying. I'm gonna be stupid and turn on my custom wave trail. Why is it white? Oh, what is it? Why? And you've seen how many times I've died there, like. It's just sad at this point. Why did they add those? I swear that wasn't Minnie. Triple click again. The consistency though. The plus wave 2 times in a row. You know, I wanted my friend and me to race on Cataclysm, and he had 40 to 100 before we started the race. So he was like, sure, I'm gonna win. But then I got 40 to 100 and it's like, and then I got like 30%, and then he was like, because he couldn't get past 12%. And then he got 13%. And then I got 60%. And then he quit. And then I took a break. And now I'm back. So I won the race since he quit. After we get quit, I offered if he wanted to race on Red World while I raced on Cataclysm. He said yes, and then he quit with the easy level. Like skill issue, man. I don't think I should be the one quitting. And he started fully raging. He literally said, GG boys, levels all suck. Cataclysm's the worst level I've ever played. GG boys, the worst creator ever. He really just went crazy. There I died. 13%. Why did GG boy make the first bit the hardest bit of Cataclysm? Probably to mentally torture people. And then cycling. Cycling verified like a really easy version of this. If I was playing on that version, I would have easily beat it already. But of course, once cycling beat it, everyone buffed it. And the 13, I swear, is my unlucky number at this point. Oh my god. This true. Look. The combination of 3 and 1 is my most unlucky number. So it's 13. Die that all the time. Switch those numbers around, becomes 31. The triple click. And then he makes up. So the mini wave is really difficult, right? Make it past there. And then there's some really annoying big wave. And yeah. Thirteen. Those invisible hitboxes! Because I'm trying all these stupid spawns after the Hobbit. It's just after the Hobbit. Why? Why make this bull? This is slightly annoying. Wait, never mind. How am I visible portals, man? Why does it do that, man? That is short, you just shoots you down seamless. Like, come on. You can't even click it before you're dead. A triple click. I don't get why I struggle with that so much. Did not click on that. Then I figured it out. Use 2 pens. Oh, definitely make it easier. Since I click the blue orb, I need to use my other hand. I just clicked on my other hand at the wrong time. It's just hard to time it correctly, like with my other hand. It's just quite difficult because it's 2 times speed and they're right next to each other. It's just so difficult, why? Wait, what? No, wait, no. I overtook someone, yay! Next to overtake Gengar 2017. transition into the wave could really be better because you have to jump into it. For some reason. Lag spike away. My days, I just practiced this section! And I was getting 3 times better. And then the first time I get there from 0, I instantaneously die. Of course! I just want to say that the ball is a massive choke point for me. If the ball wasn't in the level, that would be even better than 13% not being in the level. Since 40%. Wait. I wish it just went from that wave, like that other slow mini wave, into that UFO. Or at least the ball not having the triple click.